Well, many thanks for joining us. Welcome to the program. This is Focus on Africa. I'm Wahiga Mwaura. Now, we begin with news that has broken in the last hour and a half. It's been confirmed that 2 Ghanaian cabinet ministers are among the 8 people to have died in a helicopter crash. It's believed that the helicopter came down this morning in the Ashanti region. Both Dr. Omane Boamah, who served as the Minister of Defense, and Environment Minister Ibrahim Murtala Mohammed are believed to have been heading to a national event when disaster struck. Okay. Well, let's now get more on this breaking story with our reporter in Accra, Komla Adom, who can tell us more. Komla, I know there's a lot that's been happening in the last couple of hours, but any sense of more detail of what exactly happened?
Waiga, we do not have details of exactly what may have happened, but in the last few minutes before we got on air, the Ghana Armed Forces had confirmed that the Z9 helicopter, which had gone missing since it took off from Accra at 9 a.m. this morning, headed for Obuasi in the Ashanti region, has finally been found. And it confirms the helicopter crashed and all its occupants are feared dead. In fact, in the last few hours, the government, through the Chief of Staff, Julius Deborah, has been announcing the identities of the individuals who have died. 3 of the individuals are crew members on this military aircraft, and 5 others, 3 of the 5 other people who are believed to be passengers on the flight are government ministers. We know already that the Defense Minister, Dr. Edward Omane Boamah, is one of the casualties, together with Dr. Ibrahim Murtala Mohammed, as well as Dr. Muniru Mohammed Laminu, the Acting Deputy National Security Coordinator. There is Dr. Samuel Abuaje, as well as the Vice Chairman of the governing National Democratic Congress. We also have Samuel Abuaje. He's a former parliamentarian, as well as Squadron Leader Peter Bafemi Anala and Flying Officer Chum Ampedu, together with Sergeant Ernest Ado Mensah. These are the individuals who have now been confirmed as occupants of the Z9 military aircraft which crashed earlier today. Now, Waiga, we understand that this event that the government officials were headed for was the launch of the Cooperative Mining and Skills Development Initiative by the government to deal with illegal mining in Obuasi. In fact, President John Mahama was scheduled to be at this event. He was advertised as the guest speaker to be at this event, but for some reason, we understand through sources within the government that he had other clashing schedules and so was unable to embark on this trip with the aircraft to Obuasi. Well, now we're learning that all the occupants of the aircraft have died. Now, the Chief of Staff has said that all flags are to fly at half-mast. In fact, I can confirm that the flags at the seat of government are flying at half-mast at this point. And some teams have been dispatched to the homes of the cabinet ministers to officially inform them about the tragedy that has happened. We also know that as we speak, some teams are already in the homes of Dr. Edward Omane Boamah, as well as Dr. Ibrahim Murtala Mohammed. The Armed Forces has also begun taking steps to inform the relatives of the servicemen who were involved in the crash.
Komla, thank you so much for a very comprehensive update. Please do let us know if you get any further details. The BBC's Komla Adom there with the latest regarding that helicopter crash, those who are on it, and what is happening in Ghana at the moment in regards to that. And we'll give you more updates as and when we get them.